I don't know. There's some advanced settings I'm gonna have to figure out. They keep changing everything. It's Uri's Diablo, right? Diablo, Diablo. So I need a super long extension. All these things are made in Taiwan. DeWalt makes one. They're all like made by the same manufacturer, just that the name changes and the price changes. All made in Taiwan, probably at the same factory. The Diablo one's thick though, and I got the quick connect. I don't know. I'm just gonna buy a 6-inch one, but 12 will just do it for my ghetto bracket, which is right there. I'm making. Alright. So that's that. Um, Making a camera bracket with Diablo, the Diablo extension. But condo land, let me just tell you how these fucking people, and it's getting worse. People are moving out of this place like crazy. There's so many for sale. It's like 12, maybe like 11 or 12 for sale. And the guy with the trailer is parked right over here with a ghetto U-Haul trailer that squeaks when it goes by. Squeak, 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 rattle, rattle, squeak, squeak. So he's probably getting out of here too. But these people, before yeah, time to move, right? I'm starting to move around shit. I'm just trying to clean up this place a little bit. Because it's been like, I don't know, it's like 80 degrees now, opposed to like a 90, 99 degrees like it was. So you can do a little bit more without sweating. But anyway, there's this fucking moron, dude, who has like chopped up cars. And I don't know what his problem is around here. Um, he started shit maybe about a month ago around here. But, but I'm under the here because I have all this shit that fell underneath the car, right? So I'm in here cleaning with the door open. See a little cleaner. So I have like cardboard and shit under here, and oh shit, and I'm like moving cardboard around, and I have some metal server racks and like a bracket and a brace over here. I'm using them to move the shit around, and this fucking moron comes around like cursing at me, saying, "Hey, I thought you weren't supposed to be working on cars with the door open." I go, "I'm not working on cars. I'm playing with cardboard." And then what'd you call me, effing prick, or what the hell? I'm like, no, I'm playing with cardboard. So these people in this place, they're literally delusional. And I have a little bit, but I can't upload it with my editing program. I don't know what my CCTV like uses for its editing program. But like the compression, it just doesn't work in any really editor. I had it work a little bit in VLC player converting it, but it didn't quite work out too well. But anyway, the people in this place are literally insane. They're literally insane and delusional, and you have to adapt to it. And I'm tired of it. I really want to live in the woods in a very, very, very cold place where no one dares to visit, up like a dirt road. And then get like a tow truck and other shit. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, it's getting cool in Alabama. Yeah, maybe it's not gonna cool down here. We'll get like maybe 80 degrees opposed to 99, and then it'll just be 99 for a long period of time. But yeah, the people in this place are freaking insane. So what I'm trying to do in the cooler weather, it'd be nice to get these freaking cars out of here, but Condo Land just has so many goddamn rules and regulations that I'm almost feeling that I still gotta add up what I have. But if I can get like a $10,000 piece of land literally anywhere, I'm gonna jump on it just to go park vehicles there, so I can start going through here, and then I can go through this garage very quickly. It'll only take you like a week, and load up. And who's Poppy Bell? I don't even know who you are, Poppy Bell. You're a scammer. Is this live? Yeah, go through all this crap and then just bail. Cause it's getting out of control, this place. And then Amazon, right? Amazon, I have like a weird breaker in that box, but don't tell anyone. I do electric work, kind of. I took a class on it once. Orange Man. I don't know. I don't answer these questions. Who I support. How about that? How about that? Yeah, I got a bad breaker over there, and I got some cool non-metallic screwdrivers from Amazon, and I swear they're returns, and there's piss on them. I should have made a video of it, but I didn't really care to badmouth Amazon. I did badmouth Amazon once, and then they actually like threatened me with all this shit, and they were like, hey, you can't use your logo in your video, and this and that has to be taken down, because I'm an Amazon affiliate. But literally, they sent me non-metallic a driver set, and it looks like there's yellow pee, either from an animal, a rat, or a person, on the screwdrivers between the packaging and the screwdrivers, which is crazy. I was gonna change one of those breakers live and make a video live, so when I blow up, it'll be on video. Maybe I'll just turn off the main breaker. There's a 50 amp that keeps on tripping in there. No, I'm not telling who I support because you can't. Who even cares who you support anyway? Because who the fuck's leading their country right now? And now we have this shit with Israel and all other crap. So yeah, all their foreshadowing and warnings were already out there, and now it is what it is. We're feeling the results of it. Oh yeah, I had 200 amp in my old house. Would you do all the wiring too, like every single piece of wiring? I probably had the old ass shit if it was 1951. Electrical work's pretty fun. I was like didn't really understand it, but it's quite simple. It's much more simpler than automotive 12 volt, the way these new CAN bus systems are and everything. The biggest thing I see people screw up like at this condo land place, people just can't know simple math, like Ohm's law and everything, like the law of resistance and all this other bullshit. So they put too much on the same breaker. They did very, very dumb shit. And it'd be nice actually to have your own house or build your own house and then have multiple circuits in one room. I would like to do that, like say in my area where I might have computer devices or like a laser printer, or something like that. So I have different outlets, to be on the same wall, but they will be controlled on a different breaker, and that would be very, very, very cool. That's how I would do it, and I would do that in multiple rooms. Okay. Yeah, that's about what you have to pay for the hookup fee and everything. Probably the whole box was around that $400 or $500. The guy did it kind of cheap. It's like a hole in the wall guy. That was crazy, but he did a really nice job. He was like professional. Yeah, I think we had an Eaton box put in our old place. It was about as big as that one. I had to cut the hole bigger. That's a 200 amp panel. That's a CH panel, and the breakers are kind of weird on those ones. The CH Eaton breakers, they seem to have a high failure rate. Yeah, it's a 50 in there though. Like it's very, very warm sometimes, and it trips. I think it's bad because it's like there's really nothing else on, but it just keeps on tripping when it wants to. It's like the breaker gets warm, and then boom, and it just doesn't feel right because the thing's been tripped so many times from various problems in this place that it's probably just a faulty breaker. I had a breaker that kept on tripping in my room. I changed the breaker and no problem after that. I had a bad GFCI one. Breakers now are crazy money, like the $30 a piece, and times that by, I think I counted like 23 breakers just in those two boxes. That's a lot of money. 30 times 23. So what else going on? Condo land's insane. People accuse you again of doing stuff that you're not doing. How many times now is like, I don't even fucking care, and people bring that shit up because they're mindless, and it's happened so many times already. I really don't really cater to insane people anymore in my time on Earth. Like, what is it now? What's affecting you, little Billy? Okay, here's a little pat. It'll make you feel better. Like, it's this bullshit. These people are all fucking insane. We gotta get all boxes out of the car parts. We're making some room in here though. Going through all these shelves, there's like rotten shit over here and shit that's all dried up. Use hardware that I have instead of buying more hardware. This adds in the problem. Yeah, we'll get it all done. Hopefully we'll get shit going. 53 out, okay. Yeah, I think this place is mostly 12. I'll use 12 and everything. 12 is kind of 12 is cool, but when you have a stuffed box, it seems to be a little harder to work with. But you can get those deeper boxes, and then you're fine. Nobody really uses them though. Apparently, like this place should have used deeper boxes, so when you put the wires in, they're not all stuffed. But they use like the cheapest, most crappiest boxes. Don't they still make metal electrical boxes? That's what I would personally want in a house because they never crack. The plastic ones like seem over time they just break. I had like blue colored ones though in the old house. They're pretty good. Here we get some cheap gray ones and literally they shatter. Like I don't know. I literally have one outlet that was coming out. Don't tell anyone. It was coming out in unknown location in here. I fucking had to pull the thing back. as much as I could, and I freaking hot glued it. I freaking hot glued. It's going into like granite or something. Okay, I showed where location where it might be, but I literally had to glue it, and it's still been like that for years because the outlet kept on popping out of the wall because it was the whole thing was just split, and there was like really no way to fix the whole box without like ripping apart like a countertop and all this shit. Like fuck that, not doing that. Yeah, half these things are loose. When you pull on them, they pull right out of the wall. It's like this such shit construction. But no one at Condo Land complains about that. They're more concerned about me fucking around under a car, playing with cardboard. You know, like, oh my god, messed up place. Anyway, I gotta go. It's movie time stream soon on Discord. We're doing Haunted Halloween month for the few who watch, and streaming Halloween movies. Yeah, diagram would be very handy. Like what controls what. You could probably get a program too to make your own like professional wiring diagram about what outlets are on or whatever the hell. That'd be very very helpful. And then you could like accurately say like how much amperage like you're going to be pulling from the outlets, and you know you're never going to have anything go bad. Have every I would want everything on the outside of the house. You have any outside outlets for like the front, the side, the back, whatever you have it. I would want all of them on an individual GFCI breaker. So you can just throw that breaker in the box and it'll shut down all the shit outside. So no one can freaking pirate your electric. Unlike this place, that like an outside electrical box is being powered by another breaker. Which like I got one like an outside box on that four corner. It's like being powered by like a bathroom. Just because the wire was shorter. It's so freaking ghetto. It took me like such. I had to buy one of those Klein things. I have a video of it. The two-way Klein. You plug it into an outlet, and then you scan the breakers to figure out what freaking breaker was powering this GFCI all the way in the back. It was like a mind-boggling. I was flipping everything, but I couldn't. No, actually, it wasn't flipping everything. It's so far away because you couldn't. So you flip a breaker, check, flip a breaker, check. I tried like freaking like 10 breakers. Wasn't in. I gave up. I spent like $40 on the thing. First time, got it. But yeah, what a pain in the ass. This place is built like shit, and there's freaking insane people in here. It's just, when's it gonna end? Anyway, we have more stuff to figure out and go through, and it will be in the cooler months. We have to put stuff away. Yeah, probably like 13,000. Yeah, but it probably would be. I was always thinking about buying like an old ass house up in Maine or something and fixing it up. But then I figured it's probably cheaper overall to just buy a piece of land for $10,000, super cold climate, and then just have a container house and then wire it all myself, and it would actually be cheaper for me to do it than fix some old ass shit from freaking 1850. So I was always just throwing that around. But I live in a box for boxes. And with container house too, you can make a container house garage. You can put a container over here, you can put a container over there, and then you build a roof over it, then a garage door, and a back wall, and you got yourself your own little freaking shop. And you got two 40-foot containers storage, and you got a garage that's 40 foot long. So I was thinking about that as well. We'll figure something out. I gotta get out of this place. People are literally fucking insane. I'm tired of it. Tired of doing that. One piece at a time. Like it's just very very annoying in here that you have to go move everything. You have to move fucking everything, do everything. It's always been like that. It never was like that in the old house. Old house was very simple. I had room to go spread out. Yeah, I'm kind of getting kind of broken. I just can't take the heat, man. I can't do the heat. The heat gets too hot. You get overheated. I forget what I'm doing. I start screwing up. It's just too hot. I'm like I can't do more than like 85 degrees. And that's pushing it. Alright, what else we got? I don't know. Honda has to be put away. This has to be put away. Dress reveal. Oh no, fucking up the car again. This thing we gotta sell. This weird BB gun. Anybody wants it? BB gun over 18. Black Ops. Someone flagged it on Craigslist. Of course. Craigslist is dead. No one uses Craigslist anymore. I don't know what to use to go huck shit. I'm not using Facebook because I don't have Facebook and I refuse to use Facebook ever again. What's in here? Bulbs? I don't know. Body work. We kind of cleaned up the interior of the bulb custom over here, so that looks a little better. There's still crap in the back. This box, we have to get rid of. That's all rags. Yep. Anyway, I'm out of here. It's a boring video, but I just want to explain that people are insane in condo land, and that when you do something in here, everyone thinks you're doing something else. It's crazy. Well, I almost got room over there. Look at that shit. Pressure washer, and that's it. There's like 18 things over there. Let's move some things around. You get a whole lot more room. We gotta get truck in here. I'm making a party box of what it needs. A party parts box. And we're gonna try to do that soon. To oil leaks, to plugs and wires, to a lot of shit. We'll figure it out. All this has to get gone through. Too much work. Old grease. Yeah. But yeah, it's time to bail. All I can say is it's time to bail, time to bail, time to bail. I don't know what our current situation is in America. Who knows? Maybe we're heading into a war. Maybe Taiwan and China is next. We don't know. But one thing's for sure, maybe a crash is coming. And then maybe your $10,000 can actually buy yourself property. So I'm out of here. I gotta do this. Here's an Uzi thing from Wagon Guy. Fake, not real gun. Fake. I think it's called a Double Eagle. It shoots BBs and I always forget how this thing works. You gotta rack it. Yeah. No one wants to buy it either. Let's keep it. And we're out of here. We gotta upload the scrapyard video. Someone threw out, and the guy said, "You want it? You want it?" And I said, "Nah, I had all paint all over it." But literally, it was the same kind of toolbox as this. Old Craftsman. I probably should have said, "Yeah, I'll take it." I don't know if he'll just give it to me for free, but I had too much crap anyway. But yeah, it's gone now. But it was like a whole big top thing full of tools. There's a scrap iron yard. The drawers were bent and shit. It was kind of a messed up Craftsman, but better than nothing. Yeah, someone junked it. I'm not a fan. This isn't my box anyways. It's just a shit box we had for many, many, many years. Alright, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.